Since the finale is 6 weeks away, we decided to spend the day with the three who made it to the top 6. Now we are here at Njanini High School after a very bumpy road all the way from Mbabane, of course. We are here to spend the day with Nkhosenhle Hlanze, one of the students who made it to the top 6. How does he spend his day? How does he spend his day at school? What does he do? Is he interactive in class? Who are his friends? Of course, we're going to speak to everyone, including his teachers. But of course, as per norm, we're going to actually introduce ourselves. Not introduce ourselves, but just in case banga be confused as why are we running around with cameras and speaking to so many people. So guys, join me on this lovely episode of Brains on the Go. My name is Nkhosenhle. This is Brains on the Go on Eswatini TV. Please follow me as we go introduce ourselves and find Nkhosenhle wherever he is. Let's go. We are here right now in Form 5B, which is Nkhosenhle's class. Of course, Nkhosenhle Hlanze from Njanini High School. I'm sitting here right now with him just to speak a little bit. Finally, we're here. Yeah, how does that feel for you right now? I mean, you've been waiting so long to see I'm sure it was okay, but
Yes.
What has said?
Yes. Right now, I'm very much elated because you are here now. So even the hopes are there. Because we lost hope.
You had lost hope. I know, don't worry, we're here, we got you. So how's everything going? I mean, now you're in Form 5. How's Form 5 treating you before we go back to your history of being on the show?
Form 5 is good because now I know what I came to school because I know this is the last year of me in school. So I do whatever I have to do in order to pass well, then go to the university. I'm no longer interested in being in school like this school. I just want to be abroad. You
are excited about going to university? Okay, speaking of that, what is it, can you remind the viewers? I know I've asked you this before, when you finish school. So what do you want to do when you finish school? What do you want to study?
I wanted to be a teacher in school, but I had to change my dreams due to the things that happen around in our kingdom, Eswatini country.
Okay.
So for now, I want to be an ambassador.
You want to be an ambassador? Of what exactly?
I want to be an ambassador of the country.
Of Eswatini?
Yes.
Okay. So in order for you to reach that goal?
I mistakenly chose the wrong subject because I got that dream lately of being an ambassador.
Okay.
So it's a pity that I chose the wrong subjects. Then I will try to change them when I reach university. Take those who lead me to being an ambassador.
Okay.
So now I was just doing practical subjects like food and nutrition, that we cook and do things like baking, and I do. This other one is the fashion and fabric beauty, construct clothes and design them.
But I mean, from all those things that you are saying, I would actually see you as a designer of some sort.
Which is not what I want.
Which is not what you want. Okay, alright. No, you want to be an ambassador of Eswatini. We are going to be on the lookout for that. Speaking of you being on the show, on Brains on the Go, what have people been saying in the corridors since your newfound fame? Have people seen you on TV? What have they been saying about that?
Well, people are excited to see me on the television because others named me the celeb, and which was related with that. Actually, I went popular.
Okay.
Yes, even when I got the buses and someone was like, wow, you are the guy from India. I was like, oh yeah, I'm the celeb.
Okay, the celeb now.
Okay. All right, nice. Brains on the go, bringing out celebrities. So today we are here to spend the day with you, and spending the day with you includes people that know you, probably your classmates, probably your friends as well. So right next to me is Nobubongwa to my left. Nobubongwa is your desk mate, right? Okay, Nobubongwa. I know I just said your name right now, but please introduce yourself to the viewers. Who are you, and what is it like having Nkhosenhle as a desk mate?
I'm Nobubongwa. I'm Nkhosenhle's desk mate. Yes, it's good to be Nkhosenhle's desk mate because he helps me in many things, especially in English language. Okay. He is good. Yes.
Alright.
I can say he's brilliant.
He's brilliant.
Yeah.
So tell me, you guys sit in most of your classes in Hlanze, right?
Yes.
So what sort of a student is he? More of a class in Uya? Is he rowdy? Uya participate in the teachers? Does he give the teachers problems? What sort of a person is he, more of a class?
He's always concentrating, focused. Yes. He likes asking questions too much.
Not too much.
Especially he's curious.
Oh, he's very curious.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So in a way, it also helps you for curious.
Yes. So I copy good things from him.
Okay. So you know he was on the show and he was he just made it. Unfortunately, he was in the top 6 in the Nkhosenhle region, representing Njanini High School, of course. How does that make you feel as his desk mate? I mean, he has been gone for some time, I'm sure. Magayo in the quiz show. How does that make you feel about him?
I missed him when he was no longer here. Yes. But then I was so happy that he got a chance to do that, while I wished I could one day
also have the same experience.
Yes. Okay. And it's a pity that he did not win, but then he's lucky to get an opportunity.
Of course. Okay, what sort of impact has him being on the show had, like last week? Not just you, but the rest of the class as well. Like, how do they feel about the fact that we're friends with the phone?
I can say
that's fine.
I can say Nkhosenhle gives us yes.
Okay.
The of being serious with our schoolwork. In order to be famous, impress our parents. Yes.
Alright. What do you want to do when you finish your school life?
I want to be a businesswoman.
Okay. Do you have an idea what sort of business you want to go into already?
Yes.
What is it?
Fashion design.
Okay, so it's a fashion designer for the child. But of course, Nkhosenhle said, nah, it's not what he wants to do, but
sorry.
Alright, thank you so much, Nobubongwa, for your time, of course. We're going to still speak to more of Nkhosenhle's classmates and his friends. We are still here at Njanini High School. This is Brains on the Go on Eswatini TV. I always love how enthusiastic some students can be. We are at Njanini High School right now. This is Brains on the Go on Eswatini TV. My name is Nkhosenhle. Right now I am sitting with Nkhosenhle's classmates, if I may say, if that's the right word to use. Classmates, not friends. Classmates and friends. Okay. Alright, I'm going to start from this side, from my right. You're going to introduce yourselves, and then you're going to tell me a little bit about Nkhosenhle. What sort of a person is Nkhosenhle in class mostly, and if there's anything else please you can tell me. So I'll start with you. Okay. Okay.
Nkhosenhle umfana lohlahla kakhulu, smart kakhulu. Akathandi mentality ungafuna ukuthi ulive la cha uyawatla kwendawo.
Okay, that's a nice description. Okay. Okay.
Akuningi nje ukuhlela kwentaba. Unjalo nje ukhiphe kubi and futhi talented. Kufanele ujayive nakhona class class.
Uyajayiva?
Kakhulu.
Okay, that's new information. All right.
Phindza abe nama-jokes.
Okay.
Nako kugcina lokuncane but lokumnanzi.
All right. Okay. And you?
I'm Pius Abuthelenzi from 5C.
Oh, when I was
Nkhosenhle is
5C.
my friend. Yes, I'm 5C. Nkhosenhle is my friend. Akuningi Nkosi yami lengingakusho ngaKhonsenhle, ngakhuluma ngagcini ngaKhonsenhle. Nkhosenhle ngasho kimi nje ufana nagezembane. Nakunaye nje ngihlezi ngihleka Nkosi yami. NangaNkhosenhle ngiyahleka. Nalokunye-ke uMphini nangidzinga nje sitwe kakhulu amaklasi wekhami, yangisita Nkhosenhle. Angithatha ngibeke kulesinye isigaba sempilo. Kuningi nje ngikwentako ngaNkhosenhle. Lokunye nanoma nangibani afuna ukukhuluma nawe uyakhuluma, walunga. Just everything. Associated nabothishela nakhona la ngakuva uyeta ke mabuti nami nakhona lengakuva ngibute kuye. By the way.
Okay. All right. Lovely things we're hearing from Nkhosenhle. Miss
Ligama lami nguSimanela Ngaramagagula, classmate Nkhosenhle. Ungumfu lo yathanda izifundo takhe, userious. If khona la ngak-understand uyahamba ayenkobuta kubothishela lapho baleso sifundo. Ngifundza naye imathi, so la kangakhoni khona uyeta kimi nami angakhoni sekutishela.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yebo kakhulu make. Libuto lami ngingi-ayanda ngwakaXaba Sibongo.
Okay. I'm here.
Ngifundza nalo lejali leNkhosenhle lengingakusho ngaye lijalo naleli tiphethe kahle Nkosi yami nami nje ngiyafisa singalelinye lemalanga ngiyaye ngifanane nalejali leNkhosenhle ngoba Nkhosenhle isikhathi lesiningi usicisa etincwadzini takhe akafanani nami lengibohle ngiyobuka bosisi okwenca kuloko uhlalela letule library lena atifundzele ema-novels loko lokungente nami ngagcine sengikukopa ngoba ngiphase nje ka form 4 kungencaya lo lelija ngilo leliyangikhutsata Nkosi yami ngagcine ngiyofika e-library.
Okay.
Bekungiloko lengingakusho ngayo.
Manje siyabonga.
Mina igama lami ngiSindiso Ngagamela.
Bani?
Sindiso Ngagamela. Ngasho ukuthi Nkhosenhle ungiclassmate, phindze ngathi ungumngani kimi, phindze ngangeda ngithi ungibhudi kimi because ngiyakhula naye ngahlala naye endlwaneni.
Okay.
Lengingakusho nje ngaye Nkhosenhle umuntu lo focus. Futhi lo ngento into nge-20 songumuntu into nje nakayenta uyayenta tendelele.
Okay.
Phindze ngingeda Nkhosenhle umuntu lo hleza jabulile. Akwente umkhanzi uthi nalo mamuthi hlezi njengomuntu nje futhi anjalo wakhululeke kanje ngaye nje Nkhosenhle but ke ngivabuhlungu ukuthi sitakukhuluma ngaye namhlanje Nkhosenhle unabobhudi abekho bobhudi bakhe lami bengifa ngathi ku-wrong cause bakibo laba funa ngabe nabo bakhona labakuveta cause thina Nkhosenhle laba nje smart lo la kanti nesmart Nkhosenhle le amncane akhula simbone ukuthi umfana lo kanjani.
Ngiyabonga kakhulu ligama lami ngimfisiwe wakapembe. Nkhosenhle ngimatela la Njanini ngifundze naye kusukela form 1 to form 5. So ngimati angumuntu lothembekile nemaqiniso umuntu webantfu umuntu lohlekisekayo nje enetimisele vele ngimsebenzi wakhe wesikole. Ngiyabonga lokho lengingakusho.
Okay, all of that I've picked up. We see Nkhosenhle is a fun person. He's always happy. Is helping as well. Very giving friend, and of course, he's also a brother and a friend and a lovely person, as you guys have said. So Nkhosenhle niyatimosi, he's been a part of the show, ne? Friends on the Go. So, what impact has that had on you individually? Maybe it had this sort of impact, maybe with the whole school as well. It had an impact, maybe now as a brother, what sort of impact it had on you guys. So again, I'll start with you. What sort of impact Nkhosenhle being on Brains on the Go had on you?
Confident, December.
Yeah.
Manje nawo noma into ukuthi isifire.
Isifana nayo. Okay. All right. Sir?
Cha ngishito nasekucaleni kweSikonhle uyangisitha emsebenzini wami esikole. Aphindle ngasho ngathi nalokunye lengakukho yangisitha. So ngasho nje ukuthi prosperity ilethile empilweni yami.
Okay. All right.
Qhubeka nje nempilo. Impilo yami uyisithile ithethe kulesinye step wayibeka esinye step cishe ngathi uthi from 0 to hero.
Okay. Nice. Yes. Okay.
I can call you my hero because bengakhona ukuthi ngiyobuta bothishela if there's something like I understand wanginika the confidence ukuthi ngithathe ukuthi am I so
okay. Very very nice.
Nkhosenhle kube ngijale icishe lenekethemba kakhulu lokugcina kwakha nami ukuthi lapha ngephambili nje ku-assembly sengiyakhona kumaphambi kwebantu ngikhona ukukhuluma lokho lengifise kwendlulisa noma lokho kuyala thiteni lengingathi nako kusekangisita empilweni. Kwenga kuloko leli jaleli njengoba bese ngingeva kuthiwa like lavela laboma competition lana asikakaphatheki kahle ngethi inkosi yami lijala gcine ngakaphumeleli kodwa nje sethemba lokuthi ngalelinye lemalanga uyawugcine angilophumelelako ngiloko.
Kuwenta letinto kwaNkhosenhle lo bekadenta ngithi ngathi kusithile sisikolo kwaphindze kwasitha singema classmates akhe cause nje mina kulamalanga besenti debate. Nkhosenhle ufika wakhombisa ukuthi ngesingisi nje umvu lokhona ukukhuluma ngesingisi wakhona mina nje debate bengadi but ngaye sengingayenta nami. Futhi kwenta kwaNkhosenhle kungisite kakhulu eneke ngiyaphinze nangila classini free time nje ngiye lapha emabhukwini akhe ngikhanza abhala lapha kumbe amapoem because ngifunda literature ngifunza amapoem akhe ayaphila yabo uyambona nje lo muntu vele uyafuna lokwenta nani kwasikhathi Nkhosenhle ngithayo this guy phambili.
Nkhosenhle ngifundzela okuningi kakhulu. Nkhosenhle vele uyawabhala ama-poems. Mina-ke angisoma umuntu lokugood ka-English but-ke ngaye Nkhosenhle kuningi lengikufundzako. Naye i-debate vele yinto lesinawo but khona le ngikopako kuye so vele lokho lengakusho mina kuqale lekwatiko ngesingisi kodwa ngalokuthi kunayo Nkhosenhle ngiyazama lapha nalapha ngiyabona.
So who has been following the show? Lo watiko ukuthi ku top 3 kunabani? Ngibani kini? Uyati ushito kusingasithabile ne, you know. Oh, okay. So you guys know Nkhosenhle top 3 kunabani? Okay, so you know the schools, but maybe you might not know lama individuals but you know the schools like top 3. So which school do you think is going to be number 1? And which school do you support? No, Pela, Njanini is not in the top 3. Nyama ahead. Ku top 3 kuna nyama nenkhungwini kunengwane ne. So nitsini ke nini nitsi? So when it's Ngwane for you? Yes. And you? Ngwane as well. Nyamani. Okay?
Ay nami kanguthi khongiyo le nyamani.
So it's 2 Ngwane, 2 Nyamani. You?
Ngwane.
Ngwane.
Nyamani.
Sorry, Nkhosenhle High School, no one has hope on you. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for the lovely, lovely words that you have just said about Nkhosenhle. We never got a chance to speak to you guys, but it's lovely to actually hear such beautiful words from his colleagues, his friends, his brothers, his sisters. He's a hero. He's done so many things for you guys, so thank you. Guys, we are still here at Njanini High School. Right now, we'll probably take a look at what Nkhosenhle does during class. Is he shy in class?
Does he participate, of course? And then after that, we'll probably speak to some of his teachers and, of course, go see where he stays and what he does after school. This is Brains on the Go. My name is Nkhosenhle on Eswatini TV.
You can sew by hand or you can sew as using a sewing machine. So both, either you sew by hand, you can sew permanently, or you sew using your machine, you can either sew permanently. But the permanent stitches, they are used for strong. You can sew it to make your garment to be strong, durable, and to last longer, So we are saying now the stitches, they are divided into two. Give me those divisions. They are divided into two. So we have those stitches that are machine sewn. We have those stitches that are machine sewn. What you can sew using a machine or you can sew using what? The hand. So we have those that are machine sewn, and then we also have those that are sewn by hand. So the hand sewn stitches, So now, these machine sewn stitches, one, they are much faster. When you use a machine, when you are sewing, it becomes faster, it becomes neater, and it becomes more durable. So we have different examples of machine stitches. So give me those examples. Which are the stitches you can sew using a machine stitch? Yes, go ahead. Yes, so you can sew a zigzag stitch, you can sew a zigzag stitch. Give me another one. Give me another one. Yes, yes. Yes, not five. Yes, overload. Yes, you can overload. You can overload using a machine. You can overload a machine.
Straight from Njanini High School, this is Brains on the Go on Eswatini TV. My name is Nkhosenhle. I am with Mrs. Khumalo, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
One of Nkhosenhle's teachers. You have been teaching him for quite some time, right?
Yes, from 1 to Form 5.
Alright, so can you please introduce yourself to the viewers and what it is that you do or teach here at Njanini High School?
Alright, my name is Mrs. Khumalo. I teach Nkhosenhle food and nutrition, fashion and fabrics. I started teaching Nkhosenhle from Form 1 up until now. I'm still teaching him.
Okay, so you started at Form 1 until now at Form 5, so you know him very, very well as a student. Okay. What sort of a student is he? He's very, very interactive. So can you please tell me maybe a little bit more? Okay,
Nkhosenhle from Form 1, Nkhosenhle is a quiet learner, a quiet learner from Form 1, but he changed a little bit from high school to be someone, but not in a bad way though. So Nkhosenhle likes to read. Nkhosenhle usually ucela extra work. For now, just since Form 4, bekacela boma past exam papers. Inanyalo still usacela boma exam past papers in class. Nkhosenhle, when I ask a question, I know Nkhosenhle would be number 1 to raise a hand if I had that question, that answer. If I had Leo answer Leo. Nkhosenhle is a when it comes to maths, I can't say Nkhosenhle is very brilliant. He's average. Yes, so he's average when it comes to the food and nutrition and the fashion and fabrics. I can't talk for the other subjects, yes, but he's average. But we hope he will pick up soon.
Outside of class, maybe you've seen him socially interacting with other students. Uganjani, is he shy as he is maybe probably in class?
No, Nkhosenhle is not shy. Nkhosenhle is so lively. Even the learners, my colleagues most of the time socialize with the females. Yes, we socialize with the females, but Nkhosenhle is so lively. He is not a shy learner. He is not a shy learner.
So you've probably known for quite some time about him being on the show. Unfortunately, he couldn't make it to the point that he was hoping to be in. But as he's not there anymore, have you seen any changes in him? Maybe impact he was part of the show.
Yes, being part of the Brains on the Go, I think it motivated him. I think it motivated him. It gave him to look life at a different perspective. So Nkhosenhle, since he's not that old, he's a normal learner. So previously, I am still young, school, but now he sees life in a different perspective. He sees good now is the future. Now he's working for a brighter future.
It opened
up his mind, his eyes, and in everything.
Okay. How have the other students taken that? Has it been a positive note? Has him being on the show impacted them in a positive note? What are they saying? Maybe Nasa class since Babonili, how excited they were. But what are the things that they've been saying about him?
Okay, at first, they were surprised at first to see how a learner from Njanini, outskirts of the Eswatini, how come with the ITV? So at first, yes, they were shy away from him at first, but later they discovered we can learn something from Nkhosenhle. Then they came back, but they were socialized again now. Yes.
All right. You've been following, I'm assuming, Brains on the Go. So you know the 3 schools or the 3 students that are part of the top 3. Who would you possibly say is your favorite in that school, or that student is going to top all the Hlanze regions?
Unfortunately, I'm not following. I followed it first when Nkhosenhle was there, but now I'm no more following it.
Okay, nakutshela-ke ukuthi kuneNkhungweni High School, kuneNgwane High School, kuneNyamane High School in the top 3. So who would you say is the school that is going to take it?
Nyamane, obviously. Maybe Nyamane, because we know Nyamane School is one of the top schools, because in the Hlanze we know first pairing is the first one, in Nyamane is the second in the Hlanze regions who tops in academics. So I think and I hope Nyamane will top.
All right. Thank you very much, Mrs. Khumalo, for your time. Thank you so much for welcoming us into your class, of course. And
yes, my pleasure.
Thank you very, very much. You have yourself a lovely day.
Okay, thanks very much.
Thank you. So we are still here at Njanini High School, spending the day with Nkhosenhle, obviously Hlanze from Njanini High School. Right now I am with one of his teachers, Lindelo Masego. I know, hi, how are you?
I'm okay, how are you?
I'm good. I know, I know we've been speaking like for a long time, but I just introduced you. I know you're saying Lindelo Masego, but please introduce yourself to the viewers. Who are you? What do you do here at Njanini High School?
Hi, how are you? How's everybody at home? I am Miss Masego, as she said, Lindelo by the way. I am here at Njanini. I teach English and French.
English and French.
Specialize in English and French.
You specialize, so the French side of things. How did you pick French of all languages to do?
Oh my goodness. Basically, I went to French. It was me being inquisitive, actually, being anxious about things. Wanted to know new things. So I found myself here and I fell in love with the language. So here I am.
How long have you been teaching French?
I've been teaching French for like almost 2 years now.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So, like I said in my introduction, we're here to spend the day, get to find out about Nkhosenhle. So, how has he been after Brains on the Go? And we know he was in the top 6. Unfortunately, Wapuma at that stage. How has the fame, I want to call it, because they call him Mr. Celeb. So how has it been for him here?
I think, according to my own analysis, being behind the scenes, because I've been behind the scenes, I haven't been with his peers to see how everything has been going, but it's been quite well for him. I think it has been a positive, maybe, way of getting exposure out there, meaning that now he's become more confident in himself and his studies. He's become more attentive to things besides his own life, personal life and academics. He now pays attention to things in general, because Brains on the Go doesn't only focus on things that happen in school, in the classroom setting. So bringing on Brains on the Go and having the fame that now he has, he's been more of a positive person and having positive attributes towards life.
Okay, so you're saying you have been behind the scenes, watching things.
Yeah.
So what have your teachers here at school been saying about him being a part of this show? Yes, so I'm sure it had some sort of impact in Botishela somewhere, somehow. So what have they been saying on my corridors, in the staff room?
So most of the questions that I got from my colleagues were, I think some of them were not aware of the show. So after seeing our boy going through this process and seeing how much he has grown through this, they've been asking questions like, what is this Brains on the Go thing? Now they are more inquisitive. Now they want to know, and they want to know on how much this helps our learners individually, personally, and in terms of in the classroom setting. So they want to know everything on how I got to know about you guys and how they can actually get more students to be involved or partake in this journey. So it has been quite an experience for me and for them whom haven't been part of this at all, who had no idea. Bearing in mind on the maybe how far we are from everything, civilization and all the likes. So it has been somehow of an eye-opener to some.
All right, okay. So you do know Nkhosenhle quite a bit, right? How long have you known him?
I've known him for almost 2 years now.
Almost 2 years.
Yes,
so you have some sort of background, Nyana. Could you just probably tell us a little bit on the personal side, maybe, if you know a few things? Just tell us a little bit about that. And if you have noticed anything, maybe speaking to him or something, or maybe just looking at him, Nkhosenhle utsinga probably maybe uniform, Nkhosenhle at home maybe utsinga personal stuff like hygiene stuff, cleaning stuff, or just kind of things
Okay. Knowing the young man in question, Nkhosenhle, his personal life, I know that he doesn't stay with his parents currently. He's renting. I think there are some apartments that are being rented out. I think my one-room apartments and all the likes. So he's staying there with, I don't know whether he's with his friends or something, but he's not at home. That means there is no adult there to supervise whatsoever. So whatever that he is right now, the man that he has become, the young man that has grown into, was all about him maybe dreaming of becoming something and having something in life. So obviously that goes without saying that he does have needs. Basically, firstly, it's financially, as we all know. He needs financial assistance in terms of school fees, in terms of clothes, in terms of just finances for his own upkeeps. Yes, his parents are there, but they are distant. He doesn't stay with them full time. Yes, and then other things, it's basically financial, and then the guidance that comes with that every child needs, like from a parent, the love, and academically as well. He needs to be guided and to be pushed to be, everybody, no matter how much you aspire to be great in love, you also need that extra push from somebody, an external force that's going to push you and give you that motivation should it run out at some point in time. So he needs those things like uniform, financial assistance for daily upkeeps for his hygiene, to be able to buy himself toiletries and food and all the likes.
All right. I'm sure it must be a really difficult situation that he's in terms of because there's no adult supervision. So I'm looking forward to finding out how he handles that. But anyway, before we get to that part, you know the 3 schools, right, that are that in the top 3.
Yes.
So who can you say is going to take it?
I'd rather not give out a name yet, but I'm just looking for and hoping for the best for whosoever gets the prize. Because I'm a fan of all the 3 schools, so okay. I can't name maybe one of them now.
But I know you do have someone.
I do, but hey, keep it to yourself.
Okay, you'll keep it to yourself. Thank you very much, Ms. Maseva, for the lovely interview and for welcoming us to Njanini High School. We wish you the best, of course, and we will see you sometime maybe.
Fine. Thank you so much for having me, guys. Thank you. I highly appreciate that.
All right. Thank you so much. Right now we are going to speak a bit to one of Nkhosenhle's brothers and find out about Nkhosenhle on the family side of things. I am here at Njanini High School, of course, Brains on the Go on Eswatini TV. Right now, Nkhosenhle Nkhosenhle. Unjani futhi? Ngiyaphila nami ngicela ukhulumele eTulu khona batokova ekhaya mawukhuluma ne. Okay. Ngicela introduce ukuthi ungibani igama lakho and ungibani empilweni yaNkhosenhle.
Oh. Igama lami ngimpumelelo umthunzi ngaHlanze sibongo. Ngibhuti waNkhosenhle lomzala.
Okay. All right. Ufundza from 5 plus kolweni? Okay. Niba ngakhi ke ekhaya?
Kumake ezini family.
Angithi nje bobhuti bakho bosisi bakho mase niphelele nje nonke regardless of okay asithi kubabe asishonjalo.
Since 6 abafana bang5 ntombazana 8.
Oh, okay. All right. I understand ukuthi anihlali kanye naNkhosenhle.
Yeah, besihlala kanye siba nemashift. Kube nezinkinga lesihlala khona samuva but nasimgadile samuva.
Nimgadile naye samuva. Okay, benihlala kuphi kanye? Bekungisekhaya noma bekungisemqashweni? Okay, ngibani lo ninakekelayo ekhaya?
Sibukwe ngimake nyalo.
Ngibukwe ngimake. Oh, okay. But make nguma kwakho akusima kwaNkhosenhle. Is that
uma waNkhosenhle?
Uma waNkhosenhle. Okay. Wendani make uyasebenza?
Ngathi yakusebenza.
Oh, okay.
Ngakuta kanjalo.
Okay. So right now wena uhlala batakufika kakhulu naNkhosenhle. Umhlola kancane sometimes.
Yes, umhlola.
Oh, okay. So tell me ukuthi Nkhosenhle ungibhuti lonjani ngisho kanjalo?
Oh, Nkhosenhle ngathi okay ngoba ngiphambili ngaye. Umlokhule simbuka mara into engayisho ukuthi ukhule nebantwana abasikati ngawo zesikhathi sikawuthini. Okay, bantu bathi uyaphapha kanti understand ukuthi ukhule nabantu abasikati.
Okay.
Isikhathi esiningi sivele siphambili naye sengikhani inyalo akhona kuhlala nathi.
Okay.
Bathi ke umphuhlo hloniphako namtshela lokuya kwenta. And kude lokunye ngingakusho ukuningi kabani.
Okay. Makakutshela ukuthi ngiyabona wakutshela sometime last year ukuthi hayi into ba part of this show mina. Bomjabulele kangakanani nje wena mawufa?
Uthi besingadi kakhulu ngale show sasiva samjabulela because sevela abantu bathi asesiviyo TV sibuka yathi hawu mnet nawe so kanjeni. Wathi hawu kanjani yathi nawe siyakubongela uqala ekhaya kuvela kanjani.
Okay. All right. Ngicela ukuthi singene a bit personal if you don't mind. Ne?
Okay.
Yebo ukuthi ekhaya yini into leningathi niyadidina nje as a family letinganisita probably maybe ekhaya or maybe esikolweni or something like that.
Lombuto utsenza akuqonzakala kahle.
Okay. Ngibuta ukuthi in terms of info tekuwasha, in terms of info tekugeza, in terms of timphahla, in terms of ukudla, yabo letho info kanjani? maybe imali yokuthi nithenge something for lunch la sikolweni, things like that. Yini nongangitshela kona?
Ngingakhulumela entweni impahla noma endlini, ngingakhulumela imali because imali ingane into bese niyalo.
Okay.
Imali awathandi kahle kahle vele ukuthi singaphathi imali because nathi into bese asingeke satenda ukuthi siboze sinemali.
Okay. So kungaba ukuthi it's food most importantly.
Yeah, for now.
Kudla netimpahla. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you very, very much for isikhathi sakho futhi siyabonga kakhulu for giving us the insight on your brother. We wish you all the best in Form 5. Ufuna kwenda yini mathola Form 5?
Accountant.
Ufuna accountant. Okay. Ufuna kufunda bo?
Escort.
Escort. Okay. All right. Thank you very much Puti for your time. Siyati ukuthi ufuna ke gymini so sicela ngibombeleli ungahamba straight to the gym. Thank you. Alright, so we're still here at Njanini High School. Right now, we are going to find out, which is what I'm looking forward to, where Nkhosenhle stays, what he does after school, who he hangs out with, and the living situations. They have no adult supervision. So let's go find out how that situation is like. So, I know I didn't ask you things that you need, ne?
Yeah.
So, but already I can see.
Yeah. Okay.
Because one of them is a bed.
Yeah, big one.
A big bed, because it can get quite uncomfortable. It doesn't.
I can say it doesn't. I am comfortable.
You're comfortable.
I think because I used it from childhood. I used to live with my granny, and my granny, she's just a traditional person. She don't like brands. She uses my granny, so I got it there that we sleep down.
Okay. Blankets, gay? Makmakata?
This one are good. As you can see, this one is a twin one.
So in winter, Joanna, you are fine with this blanket?
Fine. If I think I need one, I'm gonna get it from, or I'll tell my uncle to bring it for me because he got a car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Electricity?
Electricity.
How do you?
I go to the other room. Yes. Yes.
So most that day shower yakon?
Yes. Every day I do it. Yeah, I just sleep.
You just sleep here?
Yes.
Okay. Toiletries?
I do got toilet, as you can see.
You see what I'm trying to do now? I'm trying to what are the things that you need?
Okay, for now.
Because as I'm looking in the room,
for now I ran out of Colgate. I think today morning because the rolls I do got plenty, you can see for yourself. A toiletry lotion I do got one.
So
I think it's gonna last me about 2 weeks time. And then the rest can be, I don't know, polish I do have.
Who provides these things for you?
My mom and dad.
Your mom and dad?
Yes.
Okay, your mom uyasebenda?
Kind of.
Kind of.
Yes.
So she's able to provide for you all the things that you need?
Not always.
Not always.
Yeah, but sometimes if she got the money, she can.
So you do need help with those things, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Toiletries. Impahla. Do you need clothes?
I do need clothes.
Okay.
I think they are now getting. I'm getting old and the clothes are not I'm not comfortable with them because I'm now very taller and taller and they are not very taller with me.
Alright. Study material?
I only need booklets there because I'm someone who loves school. I only got one booklet, English booklet. Yes.
So you don't have booklets, stationery and all that?
Stationery, yes. I don't have stationery.
Okay.
Yes.
So I really want to see, because it's there, you do most of the, but can see she's not here yet.
Yes.
Okay. She's at the gym. So the see you at the moment.
Yes.
Okay, well, I would really have loved to see what you guys cook. And who provides food for you?
Our parents.
Your parents?
Yes.
Is the food ever enough?
It isn't enough, yeah.
Okay. Alright. Quick question, if you do have internet, how much rent how much is the rent?
Actually, I don't know because those are, I just told my parents those are their stuff. They should not stress me.
So, they take care of that.
For me, nothing much.
Nothing else. That's just okay. Alright, Nkhosenhle. Thank you so much for a beautiful, beautiful day, and thank you for welcoming us to your little sanctuary. So we are on our way back to Mbabane in the rain because it's just started raining now. Hopefully we will have a safe journey. Join me again on Brains on the Go on Eswatini TV when we look at another top 6 contestant. See you guys on the next one. My name is Njanini.